5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. Honorable members, I wish to present a comprehensive overview of the functioning and developments observed across various departments over the past quarter. It is both a matter of satisfaction and concern that while many targets were achieved, several areas still require focused attention and structured intervention. To begin with, the recent internal assessments have revealed a mixed performance across the administrative units. While certain teams have demonstrated exemplary efficiency, others have struggled to meet even the basic requirements of service delivery. The reasons for such inconsistency vary from lack of trained personnel to inadequate resource utilization. Therefore, the first priority must be to identify these operational gaps and address them with practical solutions that do not disrupt essential functions. One of the key issues that came to light was the improper maintenance of files and registers, leading to difficulty in tracking historical data. To remedy this, it has been decided that all files must be categorized, indexed, and digitized as per the guidelines already circulated. A deadline of 90 days has been set, within which every section must complete the digitization process and submit a compliance certificate. Furthermore, attention must be paid to improving interdepartmental coordination. Many instances have been reported where delays were caused due to lack of communication between related wings. Hence, it has been made mandatory to hold coordination meetings on the first working day of every month. Minutes of the meeting shall be recorded and forwarded to the central office for review. A summary of unresolved issues will be maintained and followed up systematically until closure. There have also been complaints regarding delays in issuing necessary approvals and certificates. In response, a timeline-based disposal system is being introduced under which all applications are to be resolved within a fixed period. Any deviation must be justified in writing and will be reviewed at the senior level. This is expected to bring in greater discipline and discourage casual handling of time-bound matters. Emphasis is also being placed on timely inspections of field units. Officers in charge are hereby directed to conduct surprise inspections at least once a fortnight. A detailed report highlighting attendance, maintenance of records, and condition of infrastructure should be submitted within 24 hours of inspection. These reports will be reviewed by the monitoring committee, and necessary instructions will be issued wherever shortcomings are found. Another area requiring urgent attention is the handling of official correspondence. Several cases have been noticed where important communications remained unattended for extended periods. Such lapses not only affect efficiency but also lead to adverse remarks during audit. To avoid recurrence, a dedicated desk is to be assigned in every office for handling incoming and outgoing communications. Registers must be updated daily, and follow-up action must be ensured without fail. It has also been observed that staff members are often unaware of procedural updates and revised rules. This highlights the need for regular briefing sessions and circulation of updated manuals. Each office shall appoint a liaison officer to ensure that circulars, orders, and notices are properly communicated and acknowledged. A compliance register must be maintained and will be reviewed during inspections. We are also focusing on strengthening the grievance redressal mechanism. A help desk shall be established in every major office, equipped with trained personnel capable of handling queries in a polite and efficient manner. Feedback from the public will be collected regularly and analyzed for recurring issues. Wherever systemic problems are identified, corrective action will be taken promptly. Training and capacity building remain key components of our reform agenda. Officers at all levels must participate in scheduled training programs without fail. Attendance and performance will be considered during the annual assessment. Feedback forms will be issued after each session to evaluate the effectiveness of training and suggest improvements. The punctuality of staff continues to be a matter of concern in some sections. Therefore, it has been reiterated that all employees must report for duty on time. Unauthorized absence or habitual late arrival will attract disciplinary measures as per rules. Heads of offices are responsible for ensuring strict attendance monitoring, and biometric systems must be used without exception. In financial matters, utmost caution must be exercised. Expenditure must conform strictly to budget provisions and financial rules. No officer shall authorize spending beyond the sanctioned limit or without proper approval. Bills and vouchers must be submitted in prescribed format and within the stipulated time. Any irregularity shall be viewed seriously and dealt with accordingly. Special attention must be given to projects involving public funds or community benefit. Such schemes must be implemented with transparency and monitored at regular intervals. Progress reports, along with photographic evidence wherever applicable, must be uploaded to the monitoring dashboard. Any delay or deviation from the approved plan must be reported immediately to the controlling authority. With the growing emphasis on e-governance, departments are expected to adopt digital tools for record keeping, reporting, and communication. Training on these tools will be provided, and all offices must shift to digital workflows within the next 6 months. Resistance to change or failure to adapt will not be accepted and may affect future postings or responsibilities. As a measure to promote accountability, a self-assessment form has been introduced for all staff. This form, to be filled quarterly, will cover work completed, challenges faced, suggestions for improvement, and learning outcomes. These inputs will help improve policies and recognize meritorious work. Additionally, care must be taken to maintain cleanliness, orderliness, and safety in all office premises. Cleanliness drives shall be organized regularly, and supervisors must ensure that basic facilities like drinking water, washrooms, and seating arrangements are in place and functional. Any negligence in this regard will be considered as failure of supervisory duties. We must not lose sight of our larger purpose, to serve the public with dedication, efficiency, and fairness. Every small act of responsibility contributes to the building of a responsive and reliable system. I urge each of you to uphold the values of service, transparency, and accountability in all dealings. Thanks. Stop.